Afternoon, guys. Here today I've got my yellow OP41. I want to thank my 40 subscribers to this point for giving me a bit of support, adding to the comments, just give me a bit of engagement really. I've been wearing this the last couple of days, the last throes of summer in early September, and I got this watch back in April 2022. Got it from my AD after it was discontinued. I had a phone call from the AD basically offering me new releases from the Rolex catalogue for the following year after they were all were released, saying to me what would I like, and I said I'd like the discontinued yellow OP. And like magic, I was actually picking a watch up for my wife. He went into the back and he said, I've actually got another thing for you. Came back out and gave me this. I thought I was getting an umbrella or a cap or a set of golf tees or something like that, but no, I got this, which was awesome. Since I've had it, if I'm honest, I've not worn it a huge amount. I got it in April, so it was kind of an Easter watch for me. So I wear it around Easter, but other than that, generally not at all. Doesn't really get anywhere, if I'm honest. I love it. I love certain elements of it, and I'll tell you a little bit about what I like and I don't like and my own opinions of it. But yeah, it's certainly a looker, stands out in the Rolex catalogue. You can't mistake it once you've seen it. Clean dial, no cyclops at 3 p.m. It's got nice, elegant hands on it as opposed to the sort of more sports models. And then it's got the applied logo, which is a nice feature. Definitely worth the money that I paid at the time. It's done really well for me financially. If it is from a, I hate to say it, but from an investment piece, it's done well. But yeah, this is the watch. This is the box which I've just recently dug out. It cost me at the time £4,800 was the price in the catalogue, and I think since then it's probably doubled thereabouts, which is, again, talking about Easter, it's a nice Easter egg. But anyway, this is yellow OP41. I'll show you what it's like on my wrist. It doesn't have, on the back of it, it doesn't have a safety like the other sports models like the GMT, Yachtmaster, Submariner, Daytona. It's just got a simple clasp like the Datejust. Entry-level watch this, so the Datejust has an element of polishing. This is all brushed, which is, it's actually really quite nice. I've got it on my wrist now, and yeah, it looks great. I really enjoy wearing it when I have it. Again, it's the sort of thing that stands out, and it's not the normal Rolex black dial. So I have seen this in the smaller version of it in the 36mm, of which I'm a big fan as well. I think the 36 looks terrific. The one thing is it's thin. It doesn't have a date module. The brushed element with the sort of the polished bezel, it works really well. Nice clean. You can see that the watch is pretty minted. I think I've got a tiny little, very light scrape here and one on one of the links, but other than that, it's basically an unworn brand new watch. Really good neck. It just says that I don't wear it, unfortunately. So one of the things that I don't love about this thing, which I'll tell you, which is once you see it, I think you really can't unsee it, is the gap between the crown and the Rolex. Compared to other models, it's a lot closer, and for this, once I saw this, I just sort of couldn't unsee it, and I just think it looks a bit odd. Because most models, it's all very sort of symmetrical and its spacing's very even. And then there's a very sort of large inconsistency here with this model, which, yeah, bugs me. But other than that, the only other thing that really bugs me is that when I do have this watch on, sometimes I want the other colours. The only other colour I want is red. And sometimes I'll look at it and think, oh, I wish I got the red one. But no, the yellow's pretty cool, it's pretty understated, considering it's a yellow watch, because of its thin profile to the case, and then the gentle sort of gradient decrease of the bracelet towards the clasp. It has the Easy Link feature inside for spacing it, but I've kept this It's not even all open, but I keep it quite sort of loose. I think I've got one spare link in the box. But yeah, the OP41. What's really cool, I think, about this watch, what I really love, is the feeling of the crown. I don't know, I'm going to shut up and just listen when I wind it. Don't know if you can hear that, but compared to some of my other models, this has got a really nice, loud, buttery click, which, yeah, it does it for me, if I'm honest. But anyway, this is the OP41, guys. I think I've said as much as I can possibly dream up of slavering on about this watch. Tell me what you think of it. What's your favourite colour? Should maybe do a wee poll for this one. With my 40 subs, I might get a couple of responses. but yeah, it's fun watch, Easter watch. I sometimes look at the red and think I might buy it, but again, that spacing between the crown and the Rolex, there's just something funky about it that just plays with me. Nice thin case. It's very similar, this case profile, to the day date. I would say it's the same case profile, same shape of lugs and case as the day date, as this OP. Very clean, very nice. If anyone's interested in this watch, give me a shout. I'm not a watch dealer by any stretch, but it's probably the one that I would I'd sacrifice, so to speak. But yeah, happy viewing, guys. Thanks for watching. Have a nice day. Have a bearable week, and I'll give you a shout some point soon when I've got something else on my wrist. Thanks, guys. Bye now.